So I'm Scott Heath. I'm a postdoc here at UQ, and the primary project I work on is called the OPAL Project, and it includes the robot behind me. It sort of examines how children interact with robots. Our group believes that robots are coming, but the one thing that stops them really entering human-occupied spaces at the moment is the fact that they don't consider the humans in their design. Our project started off as prototyping a robot that children would actually interact with. So we literally started with just pieces of foam held up by sticks and just put them in front of children to see what children would do. Barely any motion in the robot, just the neck would turn for some of the early prototypes, but most of it was just about trying to get a form that children would actually interact with and something that children were comfortable interacting with. We aim to build eventually a robot like the one behind me where each arm can move the shoulder like this. The shoulder can also rotate like this. Elbow can move and the wrist can move. We were trying to see how many joints we needed to create the sort of expressive motions that we wanted to have for the robot, and we eventually settled on the 4 joints being a good number that we could get some interesting behaviours, and those behaviours included things like the robot being able to do a high five with children, and the robot being able to give and take with children. And so we worked our way up to that through a series of sort of increasing complexity in prototypes. But what we found along the way was actually the prototypes themselves were very interesting. So we were going for this very complicated sort of engineering design behind me, but we ended up doing a lot of studies just with robots made of MDF, because a lot of the features that children were interested in, such as the face and the eyes, would still exist in those robots as well.